I like to have an idea of what my week's gonna look like. With Matt, we always have to be doing something. It's never at home watching Netflix, in case you're wondering.
But definitely getting used to you telling me what to do. Let me think. I got threatened.
So we want to say thank you to all our family, especially our parents, all of our wedding party who helped us celebrate our big day.
And thank you for everyone who came tonight to help us celebrate, and I hope we all have a good, safe time. I don't know why I said safe, because there might be a blizzard, so I don't know. It was fall semester of my sophomore year. We were all over at Matt Houston's house for a little get together.
The night that I met Matt, I was hanging out with a friend from high school. Her name's Sarah. We knew a couple people, and so we were gonna go hang out with them at this place called the Lighthouse.
Their house is in Kearney, and I pretty much was a weekend student at Kearney, so I'd always pack my stuff up from Hastings and go over to Matt Houston's house, and they just happened to have friends over that night. I remember I was downstairs and I needed something from upstairs, so I walked upstairs and
me and Sarah were hanging out in the kitchen upstairs, and after about 10 or 15 minutes of being there, Matt came in. My very first impression of you, you were tall.
I'm trying to think what I thought of you. Well, obviously I noticed your smile first.
Oh.
I could see that from across the room. Tall girls kind of scared me, and you weren't too tall. I don't know what it was about her, but I just started talking to her. Then her friend tried saying something to me, and I kind of gave her the, don't talk to me hand, and just kept talking to Paige.
He just didn't want to leave the kitchen. He came for a beer, but he never left.
But what'd you say when you left?
I know. I was gonna marry you someday.
Yeah. So she already had it planned.
Feels like I've struck a gold mine with your hand in mine. Our love came alive. We've still got the rest of our lives.
So I ended up getting her number. I started talking to her one week, and then I asked her what she was doing on the weekend. She said she had no plans, and we were all going to go to my buddy Luke Areda's house. What'd you say?
I said when we went to your mom's house to
Oh,
carve
I said when we
pumpkins.
went to Luke Areda's house.
We took pumpkins and we carved some pumpkins out there.
Yeah, I guess carving pumpkins would be our first date. You got to meet my parents.
Yeah, it was kind of nerve-wracking meeting his parents for the first time.
I don't know why I chose carving pumpkins because I have zero patience, and we did the little stencils. I think I did a gnome and I was ready to punch the pumpkin.
But you didn't.
No, I had to impress you.
Your parents impressed me, actually.
Yeah, I figured they were more impressing than me.
We've still got the rest of our lives. The rest of our lives. The rest of our lives.
Our first kiss was at the lighthouse.
Well, it was actually, again, at Matt Houston's house, and it was the same night we came back from my buddy Luke's house. And it was probably about 3 or 4 in the morning, and
It was kind of later. Everyone had went to bed, and I was waiting for Sarah to come pick me up.
I just kept talking and wasn't really picking up on any of her body language or signs, and then all of a sudden she kind of just leaned in and kissed me.
I went in for the first move.
Yeah,
You kind of had the deer in the headlights look. He just kind of looked at me funny for a minute, and he kissed me back.
it was like 3 or 4 in the morning, and we were just waiting for Sarah to come get you. And all we were doing was talking, and the next thing I know, someone kissing me, and I just, oh, I wasn't ready for that.
Oh, the rest of our lives.
So I knew Matt was the one. Like I said, the first time I met him, I added him on Facebook, and I swore I was gonna marry him someday. Just being a Christian and his family and his friends, they were all so nice. I don't know, just the way he looked out for me and took care of me, it just kind of made me know that he was the one. He was the one that God chose for me to spend the rest of my life with.
I really couldn't say there was just one moment that really makes me think that I knew she was the one. It was just over time and her getting to know my family better, and then probably, my mom and Heather both threatening me that if I didn't marry her, we were gonna have issues. And then she's really good with my 2 nieces also, and just watching her, I don't know, become part of the family, and it seems like they almost like her more than me at times, that I just knew she had to be one of us.
For the rest of our lives. For the rest of our lives. For the rest of our lives. Oh.
About a year before I proposed, I had a plan. I was gonna do it way earlier than when I did it. And I was telling my buddy Britton about it, and I went and looked at rings, and I saw how much they cost. And then I kind of just put that in the back of my mind.
I had probably been bugging Matt a little bit about getting a ring. All our friends were getting married, and I maybe felt a little left out, but I shouldn't have.
Britton told me he'd give me 1 year. That's how long I had, or else he was gonna propose to his girlfriend. Well, he beat me to it. So I thought, oh crap, I really gotta get on the ball.
Matt is horrible at secrets. I knew you were gonna do it at some point that weekend. I just didn't know when. You're not very good at secrets.
No, I told you I'd talk to your dad too. That wasn't very good.
No.
So all in about 1 week, I went, found a ring I liked, bought it, had it sized, went over to Paige and Ashton Peterson's house, and they helped me just kind of make a sign out of Christmas tree ornaments, lit it up with Christmas lights.
And so then on Friday night, when he made plans to go out with his cousin Paige and Ashton to eat, I knew something was up.
My heart was just pounding the whole time when we were in the pickup, because the dog was in the back and I had the ring hid in the back, and I just thought he's gonna find it and probably
Eat it?
Yeah, and eat it. Well, we got to Paige and Ashton's house, and they lit it up and they were hiding.
We started walking up, and it was hard to read, but I got close enough and it said, "Marry me" on it.
I had the ring in my hand and I was feeling confident.
And I turned around all excited, and he was staring at the ground, jaw open, because he had opened the box upside down and the ring fell into the snow.
It fell out. Damn.
Yeah.
I put a lot of effort into that.
You lost it!
I tried getting on one knee. When I dropped the ring, my heart just sank. You were probably just laughing at me.
I was.
Yeah.
Typical Matt move.
Mm-hmm.
So we spent the next 5 minutes looking for the ring in the snow, but the best part was his cousin got it all on video and he had no idea.
Before I put it on her finger, I said, "Will you marry me?"
Because he wasn't going to say it.
I just figured it was an automatic yes, but
It's not anything you say, anywhere we go, it's just being alone with you.
I got to think of how to, I know the word I want to use.
I gotta think about this one.
Okay, so the word I chose for Matt was spirited. And this is just because he's very adventurous, he's very outgoing, he loves people, he loves going out with all his friends. We can never stay home and just relax. He's very passionate about what he loves. He takes great pride in it. That's why I chose spirited.
Probably not the most conventional word, but I chose stubborn. And by stubborn, I mean, if she wasn't stubborn and put her foot down with me, I would probably own a bunch of random, pointless crap, or I'd blow all my money on the weekends, and she kind of is the one that puts me in a reality check and make sure that I'm doing what I need to be doing, not what I want to be doing. So I try to convince her all the time, but the girl's hard-headed, and I'm actually pretty glad she is.
Do you want to go to one word?
Oh yeah, that word. I couldn't remember what you were talking about. Yeah, I like that one.
We picked devoted because not only do we feel devoted to each other, but we also feel devoted to our families and being devoted in Christian life.
You're not gonna keep going.
Devoted to our friends, our jobs. We try to make it a goal every day just to be devoted to what we do. Yeah,
That was good. No, I got nothing.
Let's go get lost on a long back road where the river turns streams and the time moves slow. It's not anything you say, anywhere we go. It's just being alone with you now. Being alone with you, that's right.
Matt, I thank God every day for bringing you into my life and knowing that you were going to be my husband. Can't wait to be married to you and see what else he has in store for us.
Well, Paige, thank you for staying with me. I know I can be stubborn and hard-headed and kind of an ass at times, but thank you for gritting your teeth and pulling through it. And I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful night.
What's your name? I know I'll never be the same. Oh, you've been changing me from trying so hard not to play the fool to do you know that you're beautiful. Oh, you've been changing me. Just take some time, but little by little, yeah, we'll get it right. Oh, never thought I could get the chance to be here with you. Two crazy fools, two left feet, step by step, heartbeat by beat. Life's a song, love's a dance. So come and take my hand. Life is hard when hope is real, when what was broken starts to heal. Oh, you've been changing me from flying high to breaking falls. Learning money don't mean that you have it all. Oh, you've been changing me. Just take some time, but little by little, yeah, we'll get it right. Oh, never thought I could get the chance to be here with you. Two crazy fools, two left feet, step by step, heartbeat by beat. Life's a song, love's a dance. So come and take my hand.
I, Matthew,
take you, Paige,
take you, Paige,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
I, Paige,
Take you, Matthew,
take you, Matthew,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband
To have and to hold,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
according to God's holy will.
And I pledge you my faithfulness.
And I pledge you my faithfulness.
You and I left the world behind. You and I, for all we know, all we know, couldn't get better than this.